Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Welcome back. It's been another week since our last update video from the 100 days and everything that I was going to do moving forward. Don't look at my nose. Had a little breakout. Don't have those very often anymore. I just got out of the gym. That's why I'm breathing a little bit heavy. We got it in today. 33-minute workout, 482 calories. 151 heart rates per minute max and 121 average. So definitely doing some fat burning today. But want to do this update video. It's been 1 week without dairy. Kind of wanted to talk about how I'm feeling, whether I'm struggling on it, and pretty much what I'm thinking about the dairy. Pretty much all week, stuck with beef, butter, bacon, had some shrimp in there too, but had a lot of burger patties, had a lot of eggs. I ate, yesterday alone, I probably ate an average of about 12 eggs. I had 6 eggs for breakfast at around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. And then for dinner, we had this, wifey made pretty much the biscuit recipe, the carnivore biscuit recipe that I did in my sausage, gravy, and biscuit video. She made those into waffles for me. And then we had some burger patties with some bacon, and that was pretty good. Had a little bit of sriracha primal mayo in that. That was really the only sauces that I had this week, and a little bit of mustard on the burger, but no cheese, no dairy. Something that I thought was funny is somebody asked me when I was telling them that I wasn't doing dairy, they're like, well, butter's dairy. Technically, yes, butter is dairy, but most non-dairy diets allow butter because essentially there's no lactose in it. So I've still been eating butter. Got to get that fat in. So it's been 1 week, and I wanted to talk about my weight. Pretty much after about the first day or so, I started to feel a lot less bloated. Going through the whole week, I just felt smaller. I felt my stomach was not as tight. I felt like I was lighter on my feet. And I snuck and weighed yesterday morning before today, because technically yesterday was the 7th day. But I thought, maybe Monday I'll do a full, for the full 7 days. I wish I had, because yesterday I was 325, which was been 5 pounds in the week. And I was pretty excited, and it might have even led to, I didn't eat a lot yesterday, but I ate more than I normally had been, because I had I had 6 of those waffle things that you saw a picture of. So 3 burgers, essentially. 1 waffle was 1 bun, 1 waffle was the other. So I had 3 burgers, 6 waffle things. Anyway, and those are very dense. The pork rinds and the egg mixture in those, it's very dense. And so I was happy after the week being 325. But then this morning I got up. I actually felt a little bit bloated still from dinner last night. We ate pretty early, about around 6 o'clock. It was right at dark, so maybe a little bit after 6. But I still felt a little bit heavy in the stomach. So I got on the scale, and I was 329 pounds, which is still a pound loss from last week. I was 330 when I decided to not do dairy. And that's fine. Like I said, I'm not letting the scale get to me anymore. I'm done worrying about the scale, but I'm still going to, get on it to track. So I wish I hadn't got on this morning and just went off of the 325. I think this week we should see some pounds lost. Getting ready to head into work. Usually that's a pretty strenuous day for work. A lot of steps, a lot of walking, sometimes a lot of lifting, blah, blah, blah. And then the workout today, we'll work out Wednesday, we'll work out Friday. I'm thinking about adding a 4th day for cardio. Just because I noticed over the weekend, I was starting to kind of get anxious and bored to get back in the gym. I don't know if it was because I was feeling so light on my feet. I was feeling, you know, kind of like a breath of fresh air, and maybe that was kind of trying to drive me to go work out or do something, and I just didn't listen to it. I didn't do it. I actually got up yesterday and told my wife, I was like, I gotta go move and do something, because at like 12 o'clock, I only had like 500 steps in for the day, and that's not like me. So I got up and went to Walmart and actually walked around for about 40 minutes and came back home. And it was a good jump start, I guess, to get me out of bed and get me out of the house. I haven't really had any cravings for dairy. There's been a few times where wifey and I have talked about what we were going to eat, and we'd be like, but that's got cheese, or, you know, whatever. And we talked yesterday about cravings, and, you know, I don't really crave sweets or bread anymore, but I do miss bread. And what I mean by that is I used to enjoy, like, I walked through the bakery yesterday at Walmart, and I was just like, just the smell of it, it just makes me happy to smell it. I don't know. I don't know. Luckily, I'm at a point now where that doesn't tempt me. But I do love the smell of fresh baked bread. And I don't know, it's weird. I don't crave it. I don't long for it, but I do love smelling it, and I miss just the thought of it. Those waffles yesterday, though, they hit the spot. They were really good. So maybe that curbed whatever craving or whatever need I had for bread. One little victory, I guess you could say. Wifey and I had to go to a baby shower Saturday, and we both ate before we left. I had about 4 or 5 homemade patties with some butter, and I think I had some bacon, and it was pretty good. Not going and eating, not you know, they had pizza and they had pulled pork sandwiches, which, if y'all know me, that's my weakness. I could have probably sat down and ate 5 of them things, and had some cake. I didn't have some cake. They had cake from one of the very well-known bakeries in our area, and I resisted. That thing had blueberries in it, and the icing was some kind of blueberry icing. It smelled good, but I resisted. So that's a little bit of a non-scale victory, I guess. And then, let's see, today, hit a PR today on the incline dumbbell press and dumbbell bench. Went to 75s today. Pretty stoked about that. I can tell that I'm getting stronger, and I can also see that I'm getting stronger. So yeah, everything's going pretty good this week. Not having dairy, don't really miss it. I miss things like sour cream. I do miss that, because I would use it like as an alternative to dip. And I also miss Greek yogurt, the plain Greek yogurt, unsweetened, I guess, whatever. I used to actually mix my protein powders in with that and have it as like a dessert treat. So kind of miss that stuff, but other than that, we're doing good. Like I said, wish I hadn't got on the scale this morning. I was feeling heavy. I knew it was going to be a little bit heavy, but being able to feel myself feel light throughout the week kind of opened my eyes to what dairy has been doing to my body, and keeping me bloated, keeping me kind of tight in the gut. And we're going to keep going and see what no dairy does. So I'll check back in with you guys next Monday, and we'll see how it's going. All right. Let me know how your journey's going. How much weight have you lost? How are you doing? What are you struggling with? Comment down below. Be encouraging to one another. And let me know what you do as far as trying to bust through stalls, bust through the struggle, bust through the cravings, all that good stuff, okay? All right, guys, I appreciate you for watching. We're going to head to work. Y'all stick with me. We'll see what we can do. Thanks, guys. God bless.